Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of Jobless Weebs. Woo! It's always great to have episodes for our channel.
Yeah, it's given the distance that now we live apart.
Yes, it makes it really hard.
Yeah. I mean, we used to do this every week.
That's right.
For the longest time.
Right. Like for years.
But now that I'm living a bit far off, it's just gas is not exactly cheap. So
yes. Yep. Yeah. But we still make it work, which I'm really thankful for. We get to continue our little hobby that we have.
Right? Yeah.
It's so great.
Yeah. Trying to keep this thing going. We've been trying to introduce some new stuff, but this is our staple, and at the end of it, I think we're doing this mostly for us, just let's talk about anime. Of course, it is great to have people and subscribers, new people watching this, but if not, I think we're in a position where we're like, oh, we need subscribers, please, we need money from YouTube, because I've, at least from my perspective, I've never seen it that way. It's just fun trying to make sense out of it, and it's just at the end of the day, this is a little harder than what it looks.
Yes, with all the things behind the scenes. Yeah, for sure. Oh, and I'm in this chair now, so I feel a little taller now.
Yeah, I know. I've been trying to lose some weight, and this chair used to make me look fat.
Right.
But hopefully now it doesn't.
Yes,
and also the camera also adds some weight.
It sure does.
The bad thing is that there's only one camera, so with one camera I look like that. It's like, oh man. So hopefully I look a lot better. It's been funny because just for the kicks of it, I would like to make a video of all our thumbnails.
Oh, okay.
And I can see I will be able to see how I'm thin, fat.
Oh yes.
And somehow you've been keeping yourself The only thing that's been changing is if you're shaved or not most of the time.
That's true. Yeah.
But for myself, I have a 3D effect.
3D. Oh no.
So maybe one day I'll do it. Maybe once we reach the episode 200 or something.
That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool to see. 200.
Yeah, we're not that far off. I think we're on. This should be the 160.
Oh wow! Okay.
So we've been doing this for, we would have more, but since we introduced the audiobook, and we are doing these both every other week. Which is, it's fine. It just takes a lot more. The editing part, but recording is always fun. Yeah. Editing. Sometimes not so much.
Not so fun. Yeah.
I mean, the podcast is pretty straightforward. It's just essentially just cutting videos and stuff.
Right.
And, end up deleting stuff that we don't want.
Right. Yeah.
But for the audiobooks, it's a lot harder.
Yes.
Because you're sometimes we take 3 takes.
Yeah.
For a paragraph.
Right. Yeah. It's a little more involved.
So, but it's fun nonetheless.
Definitely.
So what do we have for this week?
Yes, for this week we have one of my all-time favorites, Planetarian.
Yeah, I mean,
it's so good. I love this one so much.
This is originally a visual novel. It's a very cheap way if you want to cry your heart out.
Yes. Yeah.
And I've never watched the visual novel. I think that in my whole life, I only bought a visual novel once, and it was for the cell phone.
Oh, really?
But it was back before we had smartphones.
Oh, interesting. So how did you?
No, I think it was on the eve of smartphones.
Oh, okay.
And it was an app I mean, it was a visual novel.
Yeah.
I don't quite remember how it's called. I should probably have it somewhere on my Google Play, because I think I bought it on Google Play.
Google Play, gotcha.
And it was kind of like a dating sim.
Oh, okay, dating sim.
And I know what you might be thinking, and it was not like that.
Oh, okay.
It was kind of like wholesome.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, it was apparently a dude that got into an apartment with a bunch of girls.
That's pretty usual.
And you could pick one route.
Oh, I see.
I think there were like 5 girls.
5 girls. Okay.
And the end of the game was you actually getting into a relationship with the girl. But it was, it was not decision making. It was just, pressing okay.
Oh, I see.
And you had like an energy bar. So
interesting.
So like, every chapter costed a part of your energy.
Oh,
so
okay.
It was an interesting story, but
yeah, definitely.
But other than that, I don't think I've reached that level. Also, like I'm already in the level of
the light
reading
novels.
light novels, but
definitely, yeah.
But yeah, I don't think I've ever read a visual novel.
Oh, okay.
Like most of the time, I've seen some of the animes.
Oh, right.
That they have made out of, but like not exactly. I bought the visual novel and read it.
Gotcha. I've read
just because I don't want a PNG to make me cry.
That makes sense. No, that makes sense. I've read Steins Gate and Fate Stay Night and Planetarian. But yeah, really cool experiences. I gotta say, really cool experiences. Let's see. So yes, Planetarian. It was. So there's so jumping into it, there's on CrunchyRoll 5 episodes and then a movie, but the movie kind of includes all the episodes, along with added content. With
so like on top of being a visual novel, this is also a light novel.
Oh, really?
It also has a light novel.
Oh, okay.
And so the movie includes this extract kind of like into the future.
Oh, yes.
That comes from the light novel. But yeah, originally this is a visual novel from Key Studios, I believe it's called.
Uh-huh.
And if you don't know what Key Studios have made, what other visual novels, they have been involved in Clannad.
Oh, yes.
Little Busters.
Mm-hmm.
Those are 2000 animes that if you have not watched them, you should watch them. Those are part of the OG veteran Weeb.
Oh, yes.
Watch list. Like you need to watch them at least once because you're gonna cry. That's the fate of the anime. Like anime can be ecchi and stuff, but it also has its Cry a River section, and Clannad especially is one of them. I mean, Little Busters as well, but I cried more, I think, with Clannad than with Little Busters.
Yes.
And most recently, Summer Pockets.
Oh, yes. Uh-huh.
That it's an anime that is currently airing right now. So yeah, this one, funny enough, it's a lot shorter than those. I think that the gameplay is like 3 hours, right?
Yeah, it's pretty short. Yes.
So yeah, in 3 hours it can give a big emotional damage punch.
Sure can. So at the starting from the beginning, we start with an old guy trudging along snow, pulling a sled behind him, and he collapses on the ground. And that's the scene from the beginning. And we come to find out there's a village nearby with children who are out playing hooky, and they stumble upon this man and a sled, and they dig him out, and the village brings him in and helps him like recover and get feeling better. And the old man tells them he's a storyteller, or or the village head kind of knew who he was?
Not quite. He's called the Hoshino Hito.
Hoshino
which
Hito.
Translated it should be the person of the stars.
Okay.
But in translation, we receive it as the star teller.
Yeah, that's it. Star teller. That's it.
And it's interesting because from that, the village chief, the old lady, is like, "Oh, I've heard stories about you when I was a child.
Yeah.
Never thought I would meet you." And she respects him a lot.
Yeah.
And the kids are like, "What's a star?"
Yeah.
Because in this world, it's an eternal blizzard.
Yes.
And if you see up, like, you don't see anything besides clouds.
Yep.
Which is funny because the old man at the beginning, he's like, "Oh yeah, after the War of Man and after this and that, the world has gone to crap." Yep. Pretty much. Then we're transported because he pretty much starts telling his story, and it's where the anime begins, and I think it's also where the visual novel begins.
That's right. Yes. Yeah.
It's a sarcophagus city. We have a young man. City. He's running away from some Roombas.
Yep. Roombas
with guns.
Oh gosh. Roombas.
So American Roombas. American. He's running away.
Oh my goodness.
And in this place, it's also raining a lot.
Yes.
We're not giving a lot of context.
But he's by himself.
Yeah, he's by himself. He's just running.
Yep.
And he finds a building that he thinks is a military installation. Sorry. That's what I was looking for. He thinks that it's a military installation, and he goes in, and he's making some noise, and we see the silhouette or the backside of a girl, a blue-haired girl. Mm-hmm. And he's just like, doing his due diligence, just like walking there, being cautious, and he sees a chair and working electricity, and he's like,
right,
okay,
yeah, electricity's still on.
And then he goes towards a hall with two doors, and he's just there waiting for the unexpected. And when he is wearing some like night vision goggles.
Yeah.
And so when he opens the door, he just gets this flash because it's just so bright.
Yeah.
And gets greeted by the blue-haired girl that appeared just before. Mm-hmm. And welcomes him for being the customer number 2,500,000.
Yep. And she's very, happy about this. And the guy walks in. He has like no clue what's going on, who this girl is. He even says like, "Oh, what's a woman doing in this place?" And then the girl, she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. You're not actually the 2,500,000 customer. You're actually the 2,400,000 something.
Yeah, 80,000 something, 900, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, customer. And then she's like, really sorry. And then she's like, "Oh, that's not even accurate because I let in a boy and a girl once." But yeah, it turns out it's a planetarium. This room that he walked into, and there are rows of seats, and there's a huge projector in the middle, but he still has like no clue what's going on, and he's like, trying to figure out what's going on.
And he receives a weird bouquet.
Oh yes, the bouquet of metal scraps. So it's like something is off here.
But yeah, she's insisting like, "Hey, if you want to stay here, we're about to start our projection." Mm-hmm. And he's still very wary, but he sits in the front rows nonetheless.
Yep.
And he's like, "I don't know what the heck this is." Then lights turned off, and just part of the light, it's just surrounding her, and she's like, "Oh, welcome to this planetarium. We're happy to have our guests here. And now let me tell you, we're not alone here.
Oh, yes.
Miss Jenna is here." And the guy is like,
welcome. Yeah.
Actually,
on edge.
Miss Jenna is this huge machine. And the guy is like freaking out.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Mr. Customer? Because we're never introduced to this guy. We know him as Okyaksama, Mr. Customer.
Yep.
And it's like, you're supposed to laugh here. And it's like, no. Like, what the heck it is? It's like, well, just let me continue. It's like, yeah, Miss Jenna. Yeah. And you know, even with the uncomfortable silence, and it's like,
yeah,
Miss Jenna. I am so sorry. It seems that Michelle is not working. I'm trying to contact maintenance. They are not receiving my calls, but we're going to make it up for you. And he's like, I'm clearly wasting my time here because while he was being chased by the Roombas, he lost some of his rations. Yeah. So he's running short on water, food, and you know he's stranded with a malfunctioning robot, as she claimed.
Yes. That
she's malfunctioning. She has a bug on her self-diagnosis application. And you know, it just looks lonely.
Yes. Yes, very lonely. And then the guy, he decides to stay. And she's like, oh, if just the repairs are done, then we can go on with the projection. And he decides, oh, he might as well fix it, kind of see what's going on with the machine and see if he can like figure it out. And he's doing some repairs, working on it. And the robot, Hoshino Yumemi is her name. She basically tells him, yeah, if you fix it, then we can go on with the projection. But he has like no clue of what the projection is or any of that. So he kind of works on it kind of blindly, which is pretty amazing because he's, as you said, like
post-apocalyptic people are built different. So
that's right. Yes. And he's a junker. So he's kind of like he's going through old things and trying to salvage stuff.
Yeah, we're giving a little more background on this world, and also at the beginning of the anime, when Hoshino is activated, we're told that this is kind of like a futuristic time, where man was trying to colonize space, but ended up failing. We are not giving any context whatsoever, but things end up going south.
Yeah,
and you know it seems that it was kind of like climate change or some other stuff,
and
wars, disasters, bioweapons. That's why it's raining perpetually, and hence that's why after that it's snowing perpetually.
Yeah.
It seems that at some point on this planetarium, they just left because you know they were trying to get it, I guess, into a safe place, and so the owners or the staff of this planetarium left Hoshino in here, and she was like, "Oh yeah, you're going on a trip. How's this trip? Have fun." And you know, all the staff was like ugly crying, and you're like,
yeah, because the staff know they'll probably never come back. Oh my goodness, it's so sad, heartbreaking.
And so she was essentially turned off.
Yeah.
And after almost 30 years, interestingly enough, when Mr. Customer arrived, she was activated just a couple days prior to his arrival.
That's right. Yeah.
But yeah, Mr. Customer decides to help her repair the projector, they change some light bulbs, they adjust this and that, and they manage to fix it.
Yeah.
Or he manages to fix it.
Oh, yes.
And so, as a token of gratitude, she decides to give him an extra special presentation. Yes. Mm-hmm. And it was going great.
Oh, yes.
You know, the animation itself was great. You know, the starry sky, planets, constellation, you know, story, or like the mythology behind some of the name of the stars or the legends, like Andromeda. All of that was great.
Yeah, it was amazing. And you get involved and you get invested in it because it's just such a great presentation. And there are even some pictures for the Andromeda story. It's so fantastic. And then it's an amazing presentation. Hoshino, she tells things very, very well. But then the projector kind of fails. Oh, wait, the electricity fails. Yeah. That's what happened. Yeah, the electricity fails. And then Mr. Customer, he goes, checks the breaker, but the whole electricity failed. So, like, no more electricity to the city.
What he decides next, because Hoshino is, you know, she's a robot, but she feels kind of down that you know she cannot continue with the presentation. Mm-hmm. So Mr. Customer just tells her, like, just go on, just give me the presentation. Yeah. I'll imagine everything, and when she starts telling the presentation, it just goes a lot more in depth, or you know, it feels more. I guess interactive in a way.
Oh yes,
because you know, somehow it felt like when the light show was happening, it felt that everything was kind of like far away. But when he started imagining, it was like he was jumping exactly into the talk or the presentation on how Hoshino was talking about, like, you know, the modern times and how, you know, everything started from a caveman that he was hungry at night and
went out and
saw the starry sky, and from them it just went on, and I just thought that it was interesting how they mentioned this ambition that the human had towards reaching the stars, towards like flying, you know, planes, weapons of like rocket weapons, and eventually weapons and space stations. How they reach it, and you know how she omitted, because it was not on her database, the downfall of men. Right. Because also we're not giving any background of why the Roombas went all Skynet on the population.
Yep.
So, but regardless of that, she finished the presentation, and the dude, after he had you know close his eyes and imagine and seeing all of these, he's like, "Oh man, this is great." Yeah. And you know he feels a sense of satisfaction after the presentation.
Yeah, and he really internalized it.
Then we go back to the old man.
That's right. Yeah. Then we go back to the old man in the village, and he starts interacting with the children there, Levi, Job, and Ruth, and he basically has their help on making an umbrella for the projection. And we see that he has a mini projector along with all of his other tools and things. And, you know, we know he's working towards getting a projector up to show the stars. And it turns out he's been doing this for many years, going around different towns, different pockets of people surviving and basically telling them about the stars. And while they're doing that, we also see some of the adults in the village, how they're kind of like complaining that he's, using their food, using their resources,
their clothes.
Because
this village
for the clothes,
this kind of closed off village is just comprised of women.
That's right. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean,
unfortunately, so
just women and 3 kids.
Yeah, and 3 kids.
And so they're like, oh yeah, if he were only 30 years younger, like we could make babies. And he's like, I mean, I get what you are trying to say, but
right,
come on, like
post-apocalyptic world and everything,
right?
But still, he's still a person. So
right.
Anyway, it's an odd situation, and he teaches the children about fixing the machines and making the umbrella, and they're really invested in it. They're really curious. They're really high energy for learning all these things that the old man is doing, and it's ready. And when it's ready, he brings them in and he shows them the stars in the night sky on this makeshift umbrella with the projector. And it's amazing. The kids love it. And he tells them about some of the stories that he knows, and they love it. They love the stories and the projection. He doesn't go into too much detail, but he basically gives like a introductory.
Yeah, kind of like the basics.
Yeah, the basics of it. Mm-hmm. What are constellations? What the stars are, and all that.
Yeah, from there, the kids leave because it was kind of like bedtime.
Yeah.
So the village chief meets him again, and he's like, "Hey, do you also want to know about stars?" And she's like, "Maybe not all the time."
Oh yeah.
She's, other than the fact that she's kind of like a huge fan, she also has a responsibility with the village.
Yeah.
So Mr. Customer, because even at this point we're not given his name.
Yep.
Mr. Customer ends up telling her like, "Hey, would it be all right if I just make these children my successors?
Yeah.
Like they can go to villages, they show the stars, tell the story, and
basically have a future."
Yeah, and the lady is like, "Well, we need the children because, 2 of them are boys. So it's like we are just waiting for extinction, but at the same time, it's like, regular human desire of wanting to leave."
Yes.
And as it was also told that at this point in time, only like 100,000 people are left alive. But she tells us like, we really need the kids. But at the end of the day, it's the kids' decision.
Right.
And so he's like, okay, I understand. And she tells him like, well, we're going to have a meeting. Just pretty much to decide what our next move is going to be. And while all of that is happening, on the next day, the kids decide to ask Mr. Customer to become, to have him teach them more about the stars, because they want to become star tellers like him. And they give him some sort of like a key, like a pendant key. That it's a treasure, in exchange of picking his brain.
Right.
and he is like, okay.
This is more than enough.
Yeah, because he's like, I was already thinking in making you my successors either way. So So he just takes a case out of his neck as well that he was holding onto, and he was like, "This is my treasure. So I just want you to have it."
Yeah.
And then we're transported back again in time
Yep.
to when Mr. Customer was still young, right after the presentation ended.
Yes.
After the presentation ended, and let's take into account that no more than 3 days have passed since he met Hoshino.
Yeah.
And Hoshino has a limited battery life of like 5 days, I believe it was, right?
Yes. Somewhere around that.
And so after the presentation is over, he's like, well, it's time for me to go.
Yeah.
And Hoshino is like, oh, okay. Are you going on a train? It's like, the power is out. Remember? No electricity. Right.
You're going in
I can take you to your car.
Yeah.
It's a bit far. It's all right. I can escort you. Not a very good escort since she was, tripping every 100 meters or so.
That's my favorite when she tells him, Yakusama, there's a bump here. Be careful. And then she drops. I love it. It's just so iconic. Yeah. One of my favorite parts.
The saddest part in here was that with every passing scene, it just feels lonelier and lonelier. Yes. Because they're like, oh, okay, Kusama, this establishment has really good cream puffs. Do you like them? And it's like, I don't think it's open right now. I've never had one. Can we go? And it's like, a liquor store. This is really nice. And it's like, because it's this robot that was already configured. Yeah. To give this service for this or that. And the dude is like probably just holding onto his heart because it's like, oh man, you're making this more difficult for me. Yeah. Because, they're seeing different realities.
Case in point, when he goes up to when he's at the liquor store and there's a bottle on the shelf, he checks for traps.
Because there was an old man that was his companion. They didn't show that on the movie, but on the anime they do.
On the anime they did, that
his companion died because of a booby trap. In some liquor.
Yep. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's very sad. And then Hoshino steps up and just grabs it off the shelf without thinking about it and basically gives it to him. They just live in such different realities with their caution level.
And so as they're walking, they just find another of these giant Roombas.
Yes.
It's a humongous freaking robot.
Yeah.
Crab something.
And
so asks like, oh, so what is that? It's like, oh, well, that thing is not like you. But I'm going hunting. Please wait for me.
Yep. Stay here.
Because apparently the sarcophagus city also has like a quarantine wall.
A wall.
So it's quarantined.
Right.
I was like, no, that's the right word.
Yes.
So he is dead set on getting a new power source for Hoshino. To do that, he wants to destroy this huge robot.
Yeah.
But when he goes high ground, like his grenade launcher that he had, misfires. Yeah. He gets caught. Yeah. Freaking robot goes from 0 to 100.
Yeah, with a freaking rail gun. Oh my goodness.
And a battle ensues. He manages to hit one of the robot's leg, but at the same time, the next time that the crab shoots his railgun, sends a freaking tank flying over, and all the debris falls into his leg. Yeah. And he's like, oh,
broke my leg.
Crap.
Yep. So now he has a limp with his broken leg. and you're thinking, like, at this point, man, this guy is screwed. Like, what is he going to do now? Because the machine is like just keeps on shooting at him, and then there's a lull in the fighting, and we see Hoshino start walking up towards the robot, the other robot. So now the machine, it sees her and puts its attention on her, and then starts shooting too. And then her legs get caught in the fire. The guy, the customer, Mr. Customer, he does shoot the robot once and for all and destroys it. But when we see Hoshino next, she's on the ground with her legs blown to bits.
Yeah, I mean, her entire...
Oh, yes.
Lower half
is blown to bits.
And the guy is like, the heck were you doing? Yeah. And he's like, oh, well...
it's so sad.
Oh, man, and this part is just breaks you. Yes. He's like, well, we robots are made to make people happy.
Right.
And I figure that that machine was going on a rampage.
Yeah.
So it was probably broken like me.
Yeah.
So I send an order for it to halt.
Mm-hmm.
And since it didn't respond to the order, I was attempting
a physical
shutdown.
Yeah.
And it's like, it seems that please forgive that machine on my behalf. And he's like, you're making this order for me.
Yeah, it's so heart-wrenching.
And the guy is like, it's okay. Like, I can save you. And it's like, oh yeah, please don't worry. Like, I'm making calls to the support service. They seem to be ignoring my calls. And it's like,
how could you? Yeah.
And she goes on continuing. And we have still this perpetual rain.
Yes. And it's a very long moment that they have together, and the rain is coming down and pools are in their eyes, and she says, if I had the function to cry, I would probably be crying right now.
You're like,
but it's like the rain is pooling in her eyes.
And in the meantime, you are the viewer. I was like, I do have the functionality to cry.
Yes.
And I'm crying right now.
Yeah. Oh, it's so
but yeah, she's making just her last words. Holy crap, I'm actually crying.
Oh no.
She's just telling Mr. Customer her dream.
Yes.
Because she also projects a memory of her asking the staff, like, hey, is there like a heaven for robots? And it's like, yeah, there's a heaven for humans. Yeah, there must be a heaven for robots, right? Like, there are no malfunctions, no bugs, unlimited parts. I mean, you don't even need parts because you won't break ever. You won't
break.
And she just tells Mr. Customer, like, oh, well, if there's heaven, I don't want it to be separate places.
Separate places, yeah. Please don't split heaven in two.
Yeah.
For robots and humans. And it's really, really deep. Like, when you think about it, and from her perspective, like, her directive is to help people. And so for heaven, it shouldn't be split, because robots and humans are supposed to help each other and supposed to make life better.
Yeah.
That's their whole purpose.
And I was just thinking, it's like, man, freaking Japan. Like, why do you always make us cry with robots?
Yeah.
Supposedly don't have emotions.
Seriously. Yeah. Supposedly.
Like, if I had $1 for every time an emotionless robot makes me cry, I would be a millionaire.
Oh, yeah. Right. Oh, goodness gracious. So yeah, it's very philosophical. It's very touching. It's a very deep conversation that they have. And Mr. Customer, he's just listening to her and taking this all in. And he tells her, like, beyond that quarantine wall is a place for you to continue to work. There are people who want to listen to you, and, you know, we're going to get you all situated. And then Hoshino tells him, yeah, behind my ear, there's a memory card where all my memory is. Basically, her personality is on that card behind her ear. So she entrusts Mr. Customer with that.
Yeah, and then, you know, her emergency battery ceased to function, and yes. She's deactivated.
Yeah.
And in here, Mr. Customer had a change because he ends up dropping the weapon.
Yeah.
And he had a locket with a constellation on him.
Mm-hmm.
And he ends up putting the locket on Hoshino.
Yep.
And puts the memory card on a case, which now he has on his neck.
Yep. The case that he entrusts to the kids.
Yeah, and on the anime, he you know, he just walks through the quarantine wall.
Yeah.
And he passes out.
Oh yes.
It seems like that's just like a normal stuff for him.
Right.
And he gets rescued by some other junkers.
Uh-huh.
And the junkers say like, "Hey, are you a junker?" And he's like, "I'm a star tiller."
Yeah.
It's like, wow. It's like, he said it, boys.
He said it.
But yeah, going back to the movie. He entrusts now the case to the kids and tells like, this is the sign of the stargazer or something like that. There's more information in here.
Yeah.
And then he is called on behalf of the whole village because they have reached a decision that he's stealing oxygen, pretty much.
Yep.
And that he needs to leave before the end of the day.
Yeah.
And the kids are like, he's an old man. It's like, have some heart.
Seriously.
And it's like, and he's like, it's right. I was thinking of leaving either way. So he just goes back to his room and leaves everything with him.
Oh,
like
yes.
His books that a lot of them he wrote himself, at least to give maintenance to the projector.
Oh, yes.
And some other books he just leaves them there for the kids. And then when he goes to say his farewells to the kids that were praying to the goddess. That he would stay in the village.
Right. Oh my goodness.
I mean, freaking pray worked a little too well.
Yeah, be careful what you wish for. Oh my goodness. So this is another touching moment. The Mr. Customer, he looks and he sees that their goddess has been a robot this whole time. And it just standing there, kind of like hooked up and like plugged in. But then apparently he activates it and he goes to the memory slot. But then he collapses right there, which is so crazy.
Yeah, there's like...
He just collapses right there. Yeah. And then he's taking over to like a bunker and laid on a bed, and he's at the end of the rope right here. And then later that night we see the robot come in and basically pray by his side. He wakes up and he sees her and he tells her, "Oh, you've come to get me. Like, but if there are two gates, I refuse to go. For heaven."
Yeah.
And then we have like one of the most touching moments of anime history. He basically wakes up in like a heaven, and he starts walking. His leg gets better, and then he goes through and he sees everyone there.
It's a younger version.
Yeah, it's his younger version of himself. He sees Hoshino and tons of other people there, and they basically have a heartfelt greeting and reunite.
She can cry now.
Yeah.
You're still crying now, like at this point as a viewer.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
And she's like, I like that part that is like, oh, Mr. Customer, now we can start. And it's like, I'm not a customer.
Yes.
Because that was the point where he was just kind of like making the distinction that now he was part of the staff.
Part of them. Yeah. Yep.
And yeah,
which is amazing.
The village chief spots the goddess praying for him.
Yep.
And so, not much is said.
Right.
But after that, he is buried outside of the bunker to see the clouds. All right, the sky.
Right. Oh yes, the open sky.
And that's how it ends.
Yeah.
And it's my never-ending complaint of anime.
Yes.
Of open-ended
endings.
Like, what happened?
Yes.
Like, maybe the kids took over. Maybe they found out that they could put the memory card into this non-type android. Because there is after that, there's another visual novel called Harmonia.
Which I found out about today, actually.
I mean, when I was checking all that stuff, I also found out like a couple days ago, and I was like,
yes.
So yeah, there's definitely more to it, but in the meantime, it's like the way it ended. Even the anime itself, the way it ended, with him just telling people just like, I'm the storyteller.
Yes.
Was just, it was great. There's another OVA that it's a prequel.
Really?
That is just when she's activated and the stuff that happened before she was left.
Okay.
But I didn't watch it because I had enough ugly crying for one day.
Yes, yeah. Such a touching anime. I love the story. It's one of my all-time favorites, and it's just a beautiful anime with beautiful characters. Yeah,
I didn't know about it, but like the art itself was familiar, and I was like, I'm gonna look into this. And also when I saw the synopsis on My Anime List, it said like the source was Steam, and I was like, Steam?
Steam.
And then I looked for the game, and I was like,
same studio.
Okay, so yeah. But yeah, it was a great anime. It's available in CrunchyRoll, both anime and movie.
Yep, that's right, both. Yep, available on CrunchyRoll. Yeah, it's just an incredible one. It's a must-watch, I think. It's so good. It's such a heartwarming anime.
But yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, if you haven't watched it, go watch it. Yeah. And keep watching anime. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to watch the audiobook because we're getting close to a good part.
Nice.
So yeah. By the time this comes out, or like the next episode after this, we're probably already in the final arc of the Guillotine Princess saga.
Ooh, okay.
And we'll be ready to jump on the new saga.
Nice.
So
I'm excited.
So yeah, keep watching anime. We'll see you next time.
Matane.
Matane.